yes, it did show us Casper. Hello, Loveshine. Hello, Casper, our friendly ghost. Hello, Julie. Welcome to the Surprise Live. How are you beautiful loves doing? All right, I am annoying Matthias. He, I think, doesn't want to talk with me no more. I think he's running away from me. Yeah, that's it. He ran away. And there you go. How's everybody's Saturday doing? I'm logging into PayPal as we speak. Alrighty. Here we go. So, I'm going to start this off. Hey, we've got Susan. Hey, sweetie pie. All right, I'm starting this off with our beautiful MZ. Then I'm going to go and see our lovely Loveshine. And then I'm going to go and see our beautiful friend Susan. All right, so MZ, you are first on up. You're now oh, you just got a massage. Oh, good for you, sweetie. Is Matthias okay? Yes, he's okay. He's with me all weekend. Yes, we need Matthias to come and hang out with us. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to want to come. Matthias? Yeezy? Hi.
Hello.
Veux que tu viennes hang out with us. Don't say how I'm torturing you.
Hello. I am watching you again.
Oh my God, okay. You're expulsed now. See you later. Love you. He's watching us.
Good night.
Oh, Julie, you took out your French. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Hello, T-Rex. Nice to see you, sweetie. All right. So, is the mic echoing for anybody or just you? Hopefully, it's just you. Hopefully. Is anybody else, Mike? Yeah, he is watching us like Big Brother. My dear gosh. Alrighty. You know we had it. Yeah, we did. We do have a secret mod. Alright, so here we go, loves. We are starting this off strong with our dear, beautiful MZ. Moving on forward to Loveshine. So Loveshine, if you are around, my sweetie pie, please do post your questions, but I'm not sure that you are because you wrote PayPal, but you didn't actually say that you were here. Yes. Okay, let's go and see. Alrighty. Yes. Matthias is free from you-know-who this weekend. Woohoo! Alrighty. Here we go. So, he is pondering on settling down in marriage with you. Yes, he is pondering it. We saw it. How does he feel about it now? Is he pondering about it this moment? Does he want it? Is he excited about it? Well, he was fairly excited about it when we spoke about it earlier. Candy is a person, by the way. What is that? Not a female. What is this? Candy is a person, by the way. A female person. Oh, I have not met very many men called Candy. Although John Candy. What's your question? Oh, what are Candy's intentions? I was wondering, why are you talking about Candy? Yeah, okay, I got it. Is there a party downstairs? No. Matthias is watching John Wick, and I keep my door open when it's just me and him at home, so he feels safe. And so he's watching that into the living room. See, he just heard his name. Je sais pas, il pense...
Non, j'ai proposé que tu...
Ah, ok, ben regarde, c'est pas grave, il pensait qu'il y avait de party dans la maison. J'ai dit qu'il n'y avait pas de party dans la maison. J'ai dit que
Est-ce que la définition de party, c'est que des personnes qui...
T'as pas le droit de dire ces mots-là. They are not YouTube friendly. Not even in French. Okay. Julie said they thought you were partying over there. You were shaking your bonbon, partying away. Now I have tortured him mentally.
Three means flower in French.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I mean in Arabic. Arabic.
Okay, you're expelled now. You're expelled. Okay, so here we go. The party shall continue into the living room, I guess. Yeah, wait, I think he actually went into a secret room. I think. Oh, no, you're not. Where are you? Oh, t'es dans ta chambre à toi? Oh, okay. All right, okay. I thought I heard a door. Actually, Juanson, I'm going to write to you what it is that he's watching at this moment. Yeah, he is watching this thingy. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know. I've watched little bits and pieces of it here and there, and that's that. So, here we go, my love. Julie, what do we got? He is thinking about offering kind of beautiful things with you, with our beautiful strength, wanting to change things, wanting to put the past behind, looking towards a beautiful togetherness that you guys shall bring. So, sweetie pie, this is what I'm going to say. What is that? Yeah, he does. He deserves a big break. He's not getting a big break, but at least he gets a weekend. But we will have news this week. This week, news is coming towards us. So here we go. See you later, Matthias. All right, so I feel like he is actually pondering right now. I feel like he is a little bit into the phase of weighing down his different options. I feel like he's trying to find that balance between his own harmony, between his thoughts, and the actually, settling on down. So I feel like he's deeply contemplating, if you will, that beautiful idea of that future with you, but he's still navigating some internal little questions about the actual timing. So timing is very, very important. It is to be worked upon. Life changes, how to merge everything together. So how to merge both of your lives together. Like, these are all things that he's thinking about. So he's not necessarily overwhelmed by doubts, but he is trying to figure out how he's going to be able to make all that work. Now, the only thing is that he has to remember is that it's not only about how he's going to be able to make things work, but it's how you guys are together going to be able to make things work, right? So I feel as though he is showing over here a lot of beautiful romantic intentions. I'm seeing a beautiful future. I'm seeing that there's excitement. I still see that we're at the beginning stages. So we're into the formative stage, let's put it that way. But he's deeply, deeply, deeply thinking about it. And he's slowly moving on towards into that romantic, if you will, enthusiasm altogether. So yes, he does want it. Yes, there is growing excitement about the possibility of both of you guys committing into the long term. So yes, absolutely. No doubt about it. Now, is he only romantically focusing on you and nobody else? What is that? Yeah. I don't know, Juanson. Ça va, Mathias? Here we go. Okay. So, is he only romantically focused onto you? Nobody else. No other dates, no flirting, no... Yeah, we don't want no sexual stuff. All right. Our Six of Cups is saying that is a yes. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it, Watson? Kind of. Just a second. Oops. So, let me just go here. Just want to go see if Love Sean is here with us. Yes, we do have to. We definitely do. I know. Hi, Yvonne. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, you can do them later. You can do them now. You can do them whenever you want. And it's okay to be a couch potato every once in a while. It's okay. Nothing wrong with being a couch potato, my love. As for, is he being good? Is he being a sweetie pie? Yes, he is. Now, just give me 1 second. There is streaming issue. Just one moment, guys. Okay, streaming issue should be good. All right, we're back. No more streaming issues. All right, so is he only really romantically focused on you and nobody else altogether? I'm going to say yes. I feel like he is actually fully focused on you. Je t'ai vu, Mathias, t'es beau. And I feel like the energy that he... Okay. Okay. And I feel as though the energy that he shares is a very nice, beautiful, and strong energy that is directed towards you. I feel like over here we're looking at those new beginnings, but we're looking at it with fiery passion. I feel like there is that spark between the both of you. I feel like he is emotionally invested into you. I feel like he wants to explore and he wants to grow that connection. So this is really indicating that, yes, he is up to take that leap of faith with you without looking back. And there's no indication whatsoever that he is interested in anybody else. He is simply caught on up into his life, into your life together, into the excitement of what both of you are actually building together. So yes, he is very focused on you and he is not focused on anybody else at this moment in time. You say since he starts, yes, missing you now, which he does. Should we utilize the energy to encourage him to ask you out and meet up soon? Not yet, not yet. Well, we can work onto it because sometimes it takes a little bit of time before the energy actually travels on through. So yes, we can. Yeah. Oh, we can work onto it. Whenever the energy actually reaches him, it will reach him. And whenever he's ready to do it, then he'll do it. He is into a very positive place. He's into a place where things are moving into that kind of way. So whenever he'll actually be ready to just grab onto that energy, well, the energy will already be if you will, kind of revolving around him. So it'll be much more accessible, if you will. So I'm going to say, why not, my love? Why not? Because I do feel like he is missing you, and I do feel like that is very significant. He is still into that moment of reflection and introspection, so it's still kind of important to leave him that little bit of room that he needs. But I feel like he's moving toward that emotional growth. I feel like he's moving away from things that are no longer serving him. And into that context, that's where we're getting into a deeper type of connection with you. So he misses a closeness, and sometimes he kind of feels a little bit of that pull to make changes, to make things stronger into the relationship. So I feel like this is encouraging you to trust your intuition at this moment. I'm going to say we can definitely start off with some workings, and as things kind of evolve, the energy will evolve naturally along with it also. And so yes, I shall say yes. Our things should end up kind of pretty much all aligning together. Absolutely. No problem with it. Yes, let's do it. All right. No, wait. Don't want to overdo it. Okay, let's do it then. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Yes, no. I've got it. We're doing it. What is that? You're not going to, you always like those kind of, oh, that's it, right? I know. It's not my kind of movies though, Hanson. It's not a me thing. It's not a me thing. Absolutely, my love. So let's try to actually help him into the movement. Okay. I got you, love. Let's work on to it tonight. Good night, my sweetie. And thank you, my beautiful Yvonne, love. Thank you, my beautiful Yvonne, sweetie. I'm going to put you onto the list. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mon grand? Moi, j'ai rien fait à ton chapeau. Mais j'ai vu que ton chapeau était comme ça. Sais-tu qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, je pense, à ton chapeau? Je pense que l'autre soir, tu l'avais mis à côté de toi sur le lit quand on a dormi dans le salon. Et je pense que tu as comme roulé dessus. Pendant les dodo. Mais je t'en achèterai un nouveau, mon grand. Je t'en achèterai un nouveau. Au Mexique, au Barcelone, quand on va y aller. Mais il est super beau. Mais je t'en achèterai un nouveau si tu veux quand on va au Barcelone.
Ça va au Barcelone quand?
On va y aller avec toute la famille quand tout est fini avec Shrek. C'est bon? Hello, Smile! How are you doing, sweetie? T'es beau, mon grand. Eh oui, je vais tout faire ça après. Ok, mon chou, je te le promets. Eh oui, ça va, ma belle Smile. Comment ça va, toi, beauté? I do not believe we have Love Shine, so we are going to continue on. I'm just going to go see if Love Shine has sent me her questions in email, but I do not have them. So, into the moment, I'm going to go and see our beautiful Susan. Susan is up next, and Susan is going to be needing a timestamp. So, just one moment. Est-ce que toi, ça va, ma belle? Yes, all right. Okay, does that mean that Matthias is excited for what? Ballerina movie? And the next, what is that? For what? Je sais pas c'est quoi ballerina. Now Matthias heard this and we have no idea what you're talking about. Is there a new John Wick movie coming out? Who's ballerina? I don't know what that is. Should I Google it? Ballerina movie is the next John Wick. I don't know. T'as-tu entendu parler de ça, toi?
Non.
Non. Moi non plus. Mais je ne douterais pas nullement de Juanson. Ce dont il dit, c'est ce dont il dit. What is that? Oh, look at that! Ben oui, il y en a un autre, Mathias, qui sort. Ça s'appelle Ballerina. Est-ce une fille?
À croire que c'est un film de John Wick.
Ah, je te niaise pas, viens voir. Okay, I found it. I'm coming to see Susan over here. Viens voir, regarde. On va le ramasser après, regarde. Allez. Look, Ballerina, official trailer. Go watch it on your phone or on YouTube. Yeah, right, Ballerina, official trailer. Come back and let me know. I told you. Never doubt Watson. He knows everything.
If you know everything, what do I have in my hand right now?
Can't say that right either. It's not YouTube friendly. A lot of things are not YouTube friendly. All right, so yes, please do post. You're going to be up in just a moment, my beautiful love. I shall see you soon. YouTube friendly. Alrighty. Love you. All right. So we were going to give our beautiful Susan her answers. Love Shine is next, followed out by T-Rex, and then we're going to go and see our beautiful Yvonne. So, Susan, what is going on with your sweetie pie? Let's go and figure that out. Your phone? Well, not my phone, his phone. He has a phone. Yeah. Matthias has his own phone. I said, go look on your own phone what it is. Don't look on my laptop. I don't want to start watching John Wick ballerina trailers. Yeah, all my kids have a phone. Yeah, they do. So there you go. Not mine, though. Mine is off limits. I've got too many things that are dangerous to look at. There you go. Oh, you said a phone. Oh, sweet Lord. No, that's not what it is. I said it was not YouTube friendly. Yes. Yeah. Oops, I really wrote that wrong, but there you go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alrighty, so my beautiful Susan, what is actually happening over here for you, sweetie pie? Let me just go like this over here, and voila. So, let's start off with what is he thinking and what is he feeling about you, okay? We're going to start off with that, my love. Just 1 second. Yeah, I know. It was a good guess, Swanson. Just not YouTube friendly. Many things we can't say. Yes, of course, Swanson. I don't have anything else. Oh my God, have no fears. Yes, I do live in Canada. We don't have access really to anything else, and I would definitely not have anything else into my household. I'd be scared. Oh my God, I'd be scared. Okay, so, sweetie pie, getting over here, my beautiful Susan, the 7 of Swords, giving her 9 of Cups. He loves you, sweetie. The problem being over here, my beautiful, is this. The problem being over here is that he loves you, but you don't trust him. When you guys are together, I feel like normally speaking, things are pretty good, so things are going onto the right path, if you will. But I feel like you are always feeling like there is betrayal, that he is always doing something. And I'm sorry, you're not wrong, because he often is doing things that he's not supposed to. So I feel like we're a little bit into a place where we're wanting and we're wishing for something that is so much better, but it's really just not what is necessarily coming our way. I feel like he is hoping that at some point in time you're going to either start believing him or stop asking him different kind of questions. When he's around you, he does love you, but things are complicated. He knows very well that you don't trust them. And that being said, I'm not saying that you're not right by not trusting him. I wouldn't trust him neither. I don't feel like there is one thing to be trustworthy about him. I feel like he needs to change his world upside down. I feel like he needs to be sweet, loving, and caring towards you, which are all things that he is not doing at this moment. So no judgment whatsoever. I feel like you are actually protecting yourself by doing what you're doing, and I feel like he's not okay with you in any kind of a way. Did he do anything? You're talking last night, you're talking about T or AJ, okay? T is going to be a no. AJ will be a yes. No, it was not C. G. As for G, I will say a yes. Ex-wife, no. He's not trying to play you into the way that he is trying to make you look bad. He is trying to play you into the way... He's not even trying to play you. He's living the life that he wants to live. He's doing the things he wants to do into the way that he wants to do them. And he is absolutely careless about what you do, how you do things, how you organize things, or what kind of decisions you make from them. He could not care less. Until and from the moment that you stick around with him and you stay with him, that's all he cares about. Everything else is not important. He will continue to do what he does because it's been okay all the way up until now. Why should it change? So he's living the life that he wants to live, and he's not really thinking about anybody else except for himself. With you, my love, same thing. With anybody that he actually meets up with, he will always say that you guys are into some type of an open type of relationship where you don't necessarily want to know what's going on, but you allow it to go on, but you don't want to hear about it. Therefore, that limits these ladies, whenever they see you, if ever they do see you, of actually saying, oh, you know, this or that. Therefore, you get no information whatsoever. He gets his candy. Everything is good. It's not good for you, but it's good for him. That's the way he's got things going on at this moment. How do you get him to see how it feels with somebody to play with your emotions? You can't. You have to be open with him, and you have to let him know how you feel, how much it hurts, and basically you have to let him know that if he's not going to change that, what are you going to do? I'm not going to say you're going to leave. I'm not going to say you're staying. It is entirely up to you to decide what you want to do from that point on, but that's what you need to do. He doesn't give that person, he doesn't give G all his money. He gives all the ladies all his money, because there's more than just G. There's others also. He's not trying to break up with you, my love. He's not trying to break up with you. He's trying to live the life that he wants to live. What is going on with B? I can go and see what's going on with B. Then I'm going to take some cards out. Love Shine, you're going to be on up next. I'm going to come and get your questions, and we're going to go and see T-Rex and Avon, all right? So from what I can see over here, we do have our beautiful High Priestess. We also do have our Chariot. Sweetie Pie, B still cares for you, but B doesn't want to have a relationship. B wants to be friends, nothing much more. B is living his life, doing his path, nothing more coming out through that, my love. So if you want to be friends with B, I say why not? It's okay. He can be a fantastic friend. He could help you out a lot. He could help you out with beautiful Angel. There's a lot of things that he can do, but as a partner, not a good plan, sweetie. If I did get some cards all together upon what is happening with your Sweetie Pie at this moment, it is clear there's a lot of betrayal, there's a lot of deception. Seven of Swords is saying it. We're always kind of hoping that we're not being caught, but we always end up doing it anyways. We always feel like we're a little bit stuck into a situation where there's nothing we can say, nothing really we can do. It's kind of complicated, it's kind of painful, there's a lot of things going on, but how do we change things? He's actually quite okay with the way it is. He can take a little bit of frustration or a little bit of bad conversations or anything coming from you, because he has 90% good into his life, and the only percent that's not too good is when you don't believe him or when you confront him, but he can live with that. So, my love, honestly, I still never, ever, ever see him leaving you. He's never going to leave you. He's not. If anybody leaves, it's going to be you. But that will happen when you're ready and when you're tired of everything that he's been doing. Until then, it shall remain the way that it is. And I hate to say it, Sweetie Pie, there is nothing that you can do other than have a conversation with him about how things are going. There's nothing that is going to change his mind, that is going to change his ways of doing things. This is what he likes. This is what he wants. He has a lack of respect. He doesn't really care. That's pretty much what's going on at this moment. Nothing more, my sweet love. I would love it to be something more. I would. An angel message for you. Their angels are surrounding you with beautiful love and support. They remind you that you are never alone, and you need to trust into the divine timing of your journey. You need to have faith that everything is unfolding as it should be. So keep your heart open to the blessings and to the opportunities that will be coming your way, my love. Don't give up, sweetie. I will do the workings that I can onto my side for you, but the workings that I will do, of course, are good into the occasion that he actually wants to change or modify something. I can do beautiful workings for you so you can have blessings into your life and you can have beautiful things because you do want those. And that could be really quite beneficial for you, but I can't make him change. Write me an email if you want to, okay, Sweetie Pie? We're going to go and see our beautiful Love Shine over here. It sounds like I'm shooting from a bathroom. Are you sure I have the correct mic? I do. The same thing. Same software. OBS. Nothing is changing. Let me unplug and plug back. Yeah, I can go and see over here maybe. Let me go and see. Love Shine, I'm coming to see you, sweetie. Let's go see the audio. The audio is with the blue ball. Everything is good, Sweetie Pie. I sound good? Thank you, Love Shine. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, sweetie. I don't know, T-Rex. I unplugged and plugged back, but there's nothing different than what I'm usually doing. So, yeah. All right, my love shine. How are you doing, sweetie? Let me just put a timestamp for you. You're going to be at, I'm going to put 31 minutes time for me to actually go and read your questions. Okay, so T-Rex Navone is next. Do I have the mic on echo? Why? Do you have echo too? My God, no, I don't. I do not have the mic on echo. I unplugged and plugged back. I don't know. Is that better now? Let me know. Maybe that's why it kind of sounds like I'm talking to, in a bathroom. I swear I'm not talking from the toilet, guys. All right, so love shine. Let's go see. Let me go a little bit higher on up. Okay. Mark, you have 2 date nights this week with nice. Just used for dinner. Thank you, Diane. You're a sweetie pie. And you saw your sister today. And going through your clothes. You have a mess. Oh, I'm doing good, sweetie. I'm doing good. I've spent again part of my day preparing papers for my income tax. I don't do my income tax because I know nothing about it, but I have to prepare all the documents and sign all the papers and send them out to the accountant who does it. So that's what I was working on today. Yeah. And I found my beautiful Anel a new school, horse riding school that is closer to my house. I've been wanting to get into that school for I think 3 years now, but I had to wait until she was 9, so I'm finally good. No, it's got nothing, sweetie. No, it doesn't, my love, it doesn't. That would actually be into OBS. The problem would actually be perhaps into OBS. Yeah. Which no, I am not going to go and play into that, because if I do at this moment in time, you guys will all be very upset with me. It's going to end up doing things that we do not want it to do. Oh, let me just go over here. No. All right, I'm leaving it as it is for the moment. All right, my beautiful love shine. Here we go, sweetie. Yeah, thank God. Seriously, thank God. I don't know where all this echo is coming from. Maybe I just have a very echoey voice tonight. All right, my love. So, just for dinner, next concert with friends. How will both nights go? All right, I got you. Let's go and see that. I know, usually it messes up onto you. You usually get the frozen screen. My poor love shine, you're always getting that darn frozen screen. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start off with your very first question. I'm glad that you have 2 dates next week. So we're going to start off with Mark with wife Sun Up Until Sleep, and then with our beautiful Amy. You have 2 nights this week with just used for dinner, next concert with friends. How will both go? And this is going to be Mark Love Tarot for Amy. Alrighty, here we go. So with wife, Sun Up Until Sleep. All right, getting over here, our Strength coming on through, followed out by our Knight of Cups, beautiful card. And our Two of Cups. And we're going to go over here with our Judgment. All right, sweetie pie. I'm actually going to say that I'm with wife set up until sleep. Things are actually going okay. They're going in an okay way today, my love. They are beautiful cards, but I don't see frustrations. I don't see anything of the such. I feel like today is a good day until they're a couple. I'm getting over here that they have beautiful strength. I am getting that they are happy. I am feeling like they are into, I'm not going to say a loving connection, but they do have that shared connection that is there. I don't feel like today there's any criticism. I don't feel like there's any frustrations, and there's no feeling lost or feeling sad or anything of the such. I often say I have a rarely sad. Sometimes I say it's been an okay day. There's been no fights, but they're kind of distant. Today, I feel like things are a little bit closer, like a little bit better than what they usually are, honestly. I'm still not seeing love and everything as such, but their relationship is closer today and things seem to be going quite well. So I'm going to say they're centered a lot around family. There's a lot of gatherings. There's a lot of family. There's a lot of emotional, but there's a lot of family fulfillment that is into that. I feel like today it's harmonious. I'm going to say there's contentment at home. I don't feel like there's anything bad in any kind of a way. I feel like they do shared connections every once in a while within the family environment all together. And I feel like their bond is, I'm going to say, stable. It is the same. It's not getting better, but there's a sense of balance that is there. So basically, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say today was an okay day. Yeah. A burning Persian night. He sent you pictures and he looks to be by himself, right? He had a yard sale. She had a game. And he's by the fire, right? Yeah. Well, I'm going to say, I'm not saying they spent all day together or anything as such, my beautiful love shine, but I'm going to say they didn't have a bad day. They were able to spend some time together today, and whatever they did spend was okay. It was good. And I do not usually see that, so I'm going to say it's a very rare occasion. I know we hate to say it anyways, because it's really not the type of reading that we want coming from him and his wife, but I'm going to say it was okay today. But still, the fact that things are not chaotic at home does not mean in any shape, form, or way that things are getting better and nothing. It just means today was a good day. So don't focus upon it too much, all right? Let's go see with you, sun up until sleep. What do we got? All right. The moon. The moon in reverse, very important. Wanting to, you see, you've got your Two of Cups over there too, sweetie pie, and you're getting your King of Wands. With you, what I can see is wanting, this is about not necessarily having all those conflicts that are around. The moon is about wanting to open up our feelings more. He's not wanting to hide anything from you, and he has been quite open with you today, and he's showed pictures and maybe talked with you a little bit more. We do have the very strong connection that is there, and we do have our King of Wands, so he is into a movement towards you is what is happening, which we didn't see into the other cards coming from the wife. But with you, he is thinking about you, he is thinking about the future, he is into forward movement with you, so that in itself is good. I'm going to say that he's got that emotional, he's got that beautiful romantic connection with you. There's that sense of, yes, deep attraction, but also the respect that seems to be there. I feel like the chemistry, the communication, I feel like this is good. I'm going to say basically nurturing, feeling fulfilled, feeling affection. So it's good, sweetie. It's good. It's a good, beautiful, harmonious kind of flow together today. All right. He sent text saying he thinks he knew what picture you saw into his phone. He said it was her Venmo account. All right. The fact, my beautiful love shine, that he is thinking about what you are talking about the picture means that he's trying to figure something out. I normally would not necessarily think about it. If I said, I don't know what pictures you're talking about or something of the such, right? It could be. Hey, I have no doubt. Whatever he says, he says. Yeah, it could be, sweetie. It's interesting, though, that he would continue to think about it. That being said, I'm getting over here the moon. Usually when I continue to think about something, it's because it's really bothering me for some kind of reason. I want to come up with some type of solution or answer. Otherwise, I don't think about it. It goes in, it goes out. I say what I have to say, and then I move on to something else. So unless you actually specifically mentioned it again to him, it's a little bit interesting. I'm going to say over here, the moon, getting over here, our tower and our magician. You asked how is he feeling towards her. It's always a little bit complicated. The moon is, he doesn't necessarily want to hide his feelings towards her. It is into the reverse position. He never really knows what foot to stand on. He never really knows if something bad's going to be happening, if today's good but tomorrow's going to be bad. He's not really he's putting some effort into it, but he's not putting all the effort that he possibly could into the relationship. So I'm going to say, from response of these cards, I'm going to say he's always trying to play somewhat of a secure kind of position with her. And you say you have 2 date nights this week. Absolutely. T-Rex, by the way, let us know if you're here because you're going to be next. And Yvonne also. So you have 2 date nights this week with him, just for dinner, next concert with friends. How are both nights going to go? 4 of Cups, getting our 5 of Swords, getting our 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles reverse is a good one on our 2 of Pentacles. All right, my love. I feel like the dinner date is going to be filled with romance, harmony. It's going to be good. You're going to enjoy. It's going to be mutual connection, deep sense of being there, of the togetherness. It's all going to be good. I feel like you're going to have a strong, meaningful, conversation. I feel like everything is going to be appreciated altogether. As for the second one, the concert with the friends, that one, I feel like it's going to be uplifting. I feel like it's going to be a fun experience. I feel like we're going to be more relaxed. I feel like we're going to be more carefree. I feel like it's going to send maybe a little bit more of a sense of excitement. And that's going to be good. So I feel like it's going to be good for both of you to really enjoy that vibe, that music, those shared moments. I feel like the energy will be light and it will be positive. So may it be for the first one or maybe for the second one. I do not see anything. I see everybody feeling completely included into it. I see a little bit of a warm up over here for the date night. But other than that, I feel like everything is moving into the right direction. It's fun. It's interesting. It's different type of vibes, different type of dates. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to be somewhat of a renewal of energy for both of you. It's going to be different. But different in this case is good. Yeah, a warm up. Warm up into the beginning. I feel like it's going to be a little bit, I feel like at the first, whenever you guys do meet up with the friends, I feel like there will be a little bit of like coldness. He's going to have to warm up to the energy that is going on before he actually shows you, a lot of affection, a lot of love and everything as such. But after that, yes, I do feel like he will show love to you with your friends. Absolutely. Exactly. He feels the same about her. It's just not a bad day. That's what I was saying, love shine. Exactly, love. His feelings for you today. We're going to go over here. Feelings for you today. Getting our Lovers. All right. I'm going to say for you over here, feelings for you today, beautiful emotions, Wheel of Fortune, believing that we are meant to be together, the Lovers also coming on through, wanting, making movements towards you, not jumping into anything new, but being stable into the energy that we actually do have. So as for you, I'm going to say he's a little bit into a dreamy, kind of idealistic kind of a way where he's feeling affectionate and loving towards you. I feel like he's looking towards a future, I'm going to say, with an open mind, kind of taking those little practical, steps, if you will, to kind of deepen the connection in tiny little parts here and there. But his feelings are so very sincere and they're so very grounded. My love, I'm going to say that he's slowly moving on forward to more emotional openness. So I know that he's been much more open than he usually is. I know that he's been working onto that for quite some time, but I still feel like he's got some work that he can do towards it, and I feel like that's what he's doing. And does he, well, let me go and see the last one over here. All right. Well, let's go and see a love tarot coming from him. What does he actually want to say? A love tarot coming on through. He wants you to know that he respects you. He wants you to know that he loves you. He wants you to know that sometimes he's afraid of losing you. He also wants you to know that at this moment, into his mind, into his heart, he's into a place of, yes, transformation. Yes, he is acting quite strategically to be able to see you as much as he possibly can into his life. Because honestly, you are the person that he thinks about the most throughout the day. And he wants to be able to spend as much time as he possibly can with you. No, I don't see that, love. Shine, I don't see that, sweetie. I feel like everything is going to be okay, my love. I feel like you're going to have 2 really, really good date nights, my love. Or do not think about bad things. If you think about bad things, then, yeah, sometimes bad things end up happening. Let's not think about them, sweetie. It's going to be good. I'm telling you it's going to be good. Hold on to that. T-Rex, my sweetie pie, you would like to know, and I do have a timestamp for you over here. So what are Candy's intentions with you? What does Candy want with you? What does Candy want? So Candy's a new one. Let's go see it. I know. I see you. Yeah. Now, is Candy her name? Yeah, is Candy her name? I ask, please remember, I am, I do live in a French part of the country that I live into, and we don't have anybody who's called Candy over here. Not in English and not in French. It's not something that is common. Now, is that a name that is more common? Is that her name, or is that like her nickname? Just asking. It's out of my curiosity. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Hold on, love shine. I'll answer your other question right after T-Rex, sweetie. Yes. And maybe just Fran. She goes by Candy, but her name is Candice. Now that makes sense. I got you, sweetie. All right. Alignment. Overwhelmed by choices. Candy's got choices, doesn't she? She has to make a choice. She has to make a choice. Sweetie pie, you're not going to stick around with Candy, my love. I'm sorry. It's like I'm never telling you the things you want to hear. Although you already just told me that maybe she's just going to be a friend. I'm not even going to say even a friend. I don't feel so, sweetie. I feel like Candice actually has different type of options that are surrounding her. She doesn't really know what to do. So I'm going to say she's exploring different people, talking with different people. She's not exploring them. She's talking with different people. I feel like her mind is not completely settled at this moment, but I'm seeing over here that she's not looking towards a long-term future show. So I'm going to say Candy could be a good friend to have fun with. But I don't necessarily feel like Candy is looking for a long-term relationship with you at this moment. So I feel like there will be some secrets that shall be revealed within time. And within time, I'll say within the following 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. You were kind of using her to get over being absolutely obsessed with, yeah, I know, right? I know. Sometimes it's necessary. What is that? Well, she's married. Oh, well, there you go. Why are you going after married? I'm not saying you're going after married women. Why are you chit-chatting with married women, sweetie pie? All right. Well, I guess a hubby is going to be one of her options, but I'm still saying she's chit-chatting with other people. The fact of being married does not mean that you will not date other people, that you will not see other people. Her marriage is clearly not going well, and she's looking for some type of an escape. So you could be that escape, my love. So if you want to escape and you want to have fun, why not? But she's not going to be the long-term partner. That being said, yeah. That's what I can see, sweetie. Yeah, you need to go. If you want to get over, you know, your friend, yes, you have to go towards, well, these people can be good. I mean, meet a couple people every once in a while that could kind of make you forget about the other. But if you really look for somebody who is looking for something long-term, who's able to promise you something, and you know that they can give you something, then that can truly change your perspective. If you really only look just for fun, then fun doesn't actually compensate for what your heart wants. Fun is good physically, but it doesn't help the heart. Oh no, T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex. T-Rex. Hey, sweetie pie. May she seek you out or may you seek her out. There is no judgment here. I don't care, my love. I don't. You do what's good. If you want to seek her out, you can. If she wants to seek you out, you can. I have no issues. My issue is if you are dating women who are married, you might not get what you want into the long run. And I know that into the long run, you're looking for something that is more stable, something that is more secure, something that is more grounding. That's where my issue is, sweetie. I don't care if the lady's married or not, my sweet love. If she makes you happy, it's all good. Mm-hmm. You're single, you're not the one who's cheating. No, you're not. But again, T-Rex, I don't care who's cheating. Means nothing. May it be her, may it be, changes nothing. Do what is good for you, sweetie pie. What is good for you. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but T-Rex doesn't know what you did into your past life, Juanson. You were a little devil. You know what, T-Rex? You know, sweetie. I believe do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. That's it. I don't care. As long as you're not hurting anybody and everything is consensual, I don't care. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy, sweetie pie. You can have 4 girlfriends if it makes you happy, sweet love. I don't care. Make yourself happy. I'm just saying that if you are going to engage with somebody who's already involved, you're not going to get what you want. That's it. But like I said, she could be fun. She could help you forget about the other. Yeah. Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you, sweetie. Love Sean, you were wondering over here. Yvonne, you were kind of called. You're next. You say she lives far away and it was never going to be. Oh, okay. And you were just seeking something to divert your hyperfixation away from. Oh, my dear Lord. And here I am explaining myself over and over and over to T-Rex. Oh, la, 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 la. All right. Well, hey, if it worked, it worked. It's all good, sweetie. Yeah, you're just whistling away, aren't you, Haunted? You can whistle away. Yeah, I know what you did into your past lives. Yes, I'm going to put that plural. But it's not important, Watson, what you did into your past life. What's important is what you're doing today. I didn't know. Well, I did kind of know you, but I didn't really. I have no judgment towards your past lives neither. So, okay, no. Your question over here was the following. What was it? Okay, so what was his thoughts when he texted you today about the profile picture of her? Quite frankly, over here, I feel like he was trying to reveal to you what you were looking for. And I feel like he managed and you're happy with it, so it's all good. So I'm going to say he was trying to find an answer towards what it is that you had seen because it was kind of bothering him. He delivered a message. You seem to be happy with it. He's content with it. He's not going to talk about it again. He just really wanted to find an answer so that you can feel better about the whole situation. And it worked. So it's all good. What is that? You were a good one at... Oh, sweetie pie. You're my little squirrel. You say you're putting B in a box? All right. Would you like Hwanson to seal that box and send her to the North Pole with the penguins? That's it. That's it. I'm not reliant. I know. It is. It's important to you, Rex, because sometimes in relationships, honestly, people will put you down and you feel like you're not good enough, you didn't do enough, you were not this, you were not that, and you feel like, why would somebody want me? Why do I deserve this, right? No, because you do. So good for you, my love. I'm glad that she served her purpose, sweetie. Was it true? What? Yes. Was it true? From what I can see, it was. Yes. I don't feel like he's lying. We never found the squirrel friend, right? No. Squirrel friend Hwanson between me and you and all other 9 people here will appear into your next lifetime. Squirrel friend is going to appear as your best friend, as a male. You're going to meet squirrel friend anyways, your other friend's 8 years old, so you're like 9. I think you're a little bit older. Yeah, so in another lifetime, you're going to meet squirrel friend. The next one, not this one, next one. When you're 9 and squirrel friend will be 8. Yeah. You'd prefer the box with her sent to, oh, okay, Minnesota. Okay. It's where she'd be happiest. Oh, you're such, oh my God. It's frozen. Oh no, it's frozen. It is. Look at that. It's time to stop. It is frozen. Okay, hold on. Let me unfreeze things, guys. La 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 la. I never remember how to unfreeze them. I think it's this one. Hold on. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, it is magically unfrozen, guys. It always happens to you. You're my frozen. You're my Elsa Loveshine. No, it's unfrozen now. Look. Da, 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 da. It's unfrozen. Yeah. No, it's unfrozen. Yeah. Is it T-Rex? Or even better, why not Zach the Anderson? I know. Okay, guys, you should be seeing me again. I know that there's a delay. Oh, there's a thumbs up. It's all good. Yeah. Thank you, Diane. Exactly, Loveshine. Exactly, sweetie. Let's go see our beautiful Yvonne. Yvonne. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's go like this. And let's go like that. And let's go see. Alright. Yvonne. Oh no. Okay, let's go see. There's a few things going on for you, my beautiful Yvonne. Let's go and see. Alrighty. Let's go over here. Let me just go make sure that you are around. We're going to start with Will K. I won't say the name. And his mom, leave your daughter alone. Okay, that's what we're going to start off with. Yeah, I know. You should be seeing me. You should. You should. Your past life was a romantic drama in every lifetime. I like the way you romanticized it once. And you were worse than a Days of Our Lives. Oh, you were quite the telenovela. That's all I can say. You were like a big brother, Juanson. So many twists and turns, ups and downs, and offering kind of things happening. I know. Here we go. So let's go see my beautiful phone. Oh, my beautiful love Shine. I feel like you don't always necessarily trust what he's saying, and that's why you're feeling kind of oddly about it. But again, Juanson, I'm gonna say, you know, I love you, sweetie. I don't care what you did into a past life. The past life made you who you are today, and today you're fantastic. And in past lives, you were fantastic too. It's just you had, you were different. All right, so my beautiful phone. Here we go. Sweetie pie. No, to answer your first question. I'll say yes, but no. I feel like it's going to take a good 2 to 3 weeks before they actually do. I feel like things are not going to become better. I feel like they're going to continue to kind of persevere into doing whatever it is that they're doing at this moment. They're not necessarily going to leave your daughter alone for a little bit. It's like if they haven't gotten exactly what it is that they wanted. It's like if they haven't yet either found their justice or haven't balanced things out. It's almost like if they're wanting your daughter to say something or to exclaim something or to express something into some kind of shape, form, or way. And I'm going to say this is where it's coming from. So it's kind of surprising that the mom would actually be helping Kay do all this chaos. I feel like the major issue is coming with Kay. I feel like Kay is not happy about the outcome that is happening with your daughter, and Kay is creating some problems within this. Therefore, I feel as though the mom is helping Kay simply, not necessarily because she agrees with the whole thing, but she does understand his point of view, and I feel like she's trying to, really just help her son altogether. This is going to continue for a good 2 to 3 weeks before it's actually let go. I feel like they're waiting for your daughter to say something or to figure something out or to say something that's going to make it better. It's almost like if they want your daughter to say that she's sorry or to, they're waiting for her to say something, like say her truth into a certain way. Yeah. I've got you, my beautiful Julie. You're going to be up after Yvonne's video. You'll be up in just a few moments. Yeah. Oh yeah, Juanson has had a very exciting life. It was like Nanny's show, but you are still married. Oh, you were always in places you weren't supposed to be into, Juanson. Yeah, it was actually Carrie being born in a different lifetime and a different time. So it's complicated, sweetie. I do not see that as being fixed at this moment. As for what's happening with A, so what are Aaron's feelings, intentions, and actions towards you? Whatever it is, this person is trying to be more grounded, okay? They're trying to figure something out, A. Aaron is trying to figure things out. I feel like he's being a little bit hesitant to actually take that leap to tell you something. I feel like he's very slow moving. I feel like he is somewhat patient, but I feel like he's taking his time and making somewhat of a decision that he wants to tell you. I feel like he's a little bit, he feels anyway, somewhat responsible for some type of approach, something had happened between both of you. He's feeling responsible for it, and I feel like he wants to kind of take things step by step, but I feel like he wants to talk to you about whatever this is that he is feeling responsible for. So I feel like he's actually contemplating, I'm not going to say a new beginning, I'm going to say he's contemplating what to do and how to move on forward, but I feel like he doesn't really know what to do. He doesn't know how to proceed at this moment. So I feel like what he wants to tell you is his ideas, his thoughts, his feelings, how he feels about the situation, how he feels at the same time towards you. I feel like he's interested in knowing how you feel also and how you've been doing into all of this. So I feel like what he actually wants is to have clarity with a conversation with you to kind of clear up any type of confusion, so you guys can really start at point zero. Whatever point zero will be, it's going to depend upon what you're going to say and what he's going to say into his emotions. Basically, he wants to open up. He wants to be honest. He wants to open up about how he feels. He's done you wrong in some kind of way, and I feel like he wants to talk about it. But I kind of feel like he wants a little bit kind of fresh. He wants to have like a fresh start, but he's unsure about what kind of fresh start he wants. But I don't feel like he wants to have the same type of, I feel like there's frustration. I feel like there's sadness. I feel like there's some anger that's a little bit mixed on in. And I feel like he doesn't really completely know how to ground himself or where to find himself within this. So he's seeking clarity upon that. And that's why he's actually wanting to talk with you. He's wanting to have somewhat of a deeper understanding about everything. Yeah. Oh, I love Shine, sweetie. Well, I've been here. No. I've been on YouTube in the month of May. I think it's going to be 5 years. So, yeah, I'm going to say you've been here for like 5 years, my beautiful Love Shine. I Love Shine. You know everything that's going on in Juanson's life. You know everything. Oh, you do. You know everything, my love. You know the ups and downs. Oh, you know a lot of things. You have a lot of information, my beautiful Love Shine, that could put us all in a lot of trouble. No. Oh, so does Carrie and so many of you guys. A general love and finance, April and May. What is happening for you, sweetie pie? MZ, you are on up next. I don't know why I just had this idea of Juanson sitting down with a lie detector. Oh my God, I would love to put you with a lie detector upon your past lives. And you couldn't even really be lying because you have no idea what happened. All right. Okay, so here we go. What I've got for you, my beautiful. I feel as though, honestly, sweetie, I feel like there's new strong energy that is coming on in towards you. I feel like there is new partnership that is coming towards you. I feel like the month of April and May are going to be months where there's going to be choices. There's going to be different choices in the love department, if you will. Yeah, that's going to be there. I feel like there's an energy of choices. You're going to be faced with important decisions about your relationships. May it be a relationship at heart, somebody who is very close to you, or may it be relationships with people that are surrounding you that you do love. I feel like the major choice is going to be if you are going to deepen a connection or if you're going to maybe reevaluate a certain connection to a certain way. I feel like there's a lot of potential for harmony. I feel like there's a lot of potential for you to have that beautiful unity together. All right. So it's going to be a good moment, April and May, to actually deepen a commitment, if a commitment there is, and if there is one that you would like to have. It is definitely going to be the moment for it. Financially speaking, I'm going to say your finances are likely to improve into the coming months. I feel like there's more stability, there's more security, and there's more long-term success. I feel like you're going to have an opportunity or two that are going to come on in that are going to secure more of a stable income and that are actually going to help you to manage your resources maybe a little bit more efficiently because of the stability that is coming on in. So I'm going to say basically there's going to be a shift that's going to be coming on in for you. I feel like the shift is going to go for the better. New opportunities for growth, favorable turn of events altogether. So I'm going to say after all these months, it's like if things are finally starting to pay off, and I like that. It's good. So I'm going to say improvement and success into your financial life. I'm going to say love-wise, relationship-wise, decisions need to be made in order to continue your path onto the way that you feel is best for you. But you do have options, but those options are going to be up to you to decide what you actually truly desire from them. Here we go. We're going to move on forward over here with an angel message. Your angels are surrounding you with love and guiding you towards a path of peace and clarity. Please do trust the divine in supporting your every step of the way and know that you are onto the right path, my beautiful Yvonne. Embrace the opportunities ahead because they are blessings in disguise and they are going to lead you to greater happiness and beautiful fulfillment, my love. Yeah, I know, love Sean. We are all very dangerous one, towards another. Which is why we're the soul family. We need to take care of each other. We know way too much. Yeah, I know. You've been here a long time, my love. You have. Yvonne, you say it's your ex-husband. Yeah, I know. And you've talked about your daughter since she's in trouble, but you feel like he wants to tell you something. No, I do. I feel like he wants to try to figure out things, but I still feel like your ex-husband does still love you, sweetie. Yeah. I feel like he does still love you. I feel like he does still have some feelings towards you, but I feel like he doesn't really know how to say it or what to do. So I'm going to say he slowly kind of wants to be able to have somewhat of a better connection with you. I feel like he wants to have a better understanding. And so I'm going to say basically a better rapport with you is what I'm seeing. If there's anything else that it could be coming on up into the future, maybe there could be something more. But for the moment, I just feel like we want to have a better understanding. We want to be able to open on up more. And in some sort of way, there is something that he's feeling bad about that he has either said or done into the past that he's never really made amends for. And I don't know if he's going to tell you about that, but that's been kind of bothering him. What is that? You should have bought stock in Romance Will Tarot, right? I know. Yes, we are. Yes, you're absolutely right. I know, with a name that starts with an L, right? I know. Oh, Love Sean has had a lot of names. Yes. No, not everybody knows. There's a lot of names out there. Mm-hmm. Yes, we've been through a few names. A few names, we've been through a few phones, we've been through a few things. Yes. MZ, are you around, my love? Yvonne, please let me know if there's anything else, sweetie. But there's no doubt about it. I feel like your ex wants to try to make things better. I feel like your ex tries to figure things out into a different kind of way. And I feel as though he wants to try to make things better. But there's some things that he does feel bad for that he has not necessarily made amends for. I know that he wants to try to do that. So it's going to be into the upcoming weeks or months coming along. My beautiful Cherry, sweetie, thank you so very much, my love. And if you do want to start posting your questions, you can. We're going to go and see MZ, then I'm going to go and see Cherry. We're going to close up the live, I'm going to say, in 12 minutes. So at 10:30, my dear Juanson, and who's to say? We might be back tomorrow again at 9. Who knows? We shall see. So, my beautiful love, MZ, what is your question over here? Let's go and figure it out. I do. Okay, hold on. Let me go over here. Ça va, Mathias? OK. Ton film, y est-tu terminé? Okay. All right, so will M still make time for you to see each other and take on... Yes! Oh my God, yes, sweetie pie. I have no doubt about it into my depthness of my soul. All right, so here we go. All right, so my beautiful Carrie, when you are ready, you can send out your questions. And here we go for MZ. So are we still going to make time for you to see each other and to take you on dates despite the work schedule and everything of the such, right? Yes, he will. Look at that, our Six of Pentacles, sweetie pie. Our beautiful Empress coming on through. Yes. Why? Because he's driven. Why? Because he's determined. Why? Because even though he's got that new work schedule, he may be busy, but he is always going to try to find some type of way to move forward and to take control of the situation. Especially if he sees that things are getting out of control. It's been too much time. Something, he will make time. He will find. Thank you, my beautiful cherry, sweetie. He will find that place, that time for you. He's not giving up onto things that he values, and he values you. You're very important. You are the core of his heart, my love. So he will make time through his busy schedule to create that time for you. He understands your connection. He understands it's important. And while it might take him a little bit of some time, a little bit of effort, he will make it happen. So yes, he might be juggling different responsibilities, but he will be able to find that balance between work and his personal life. Now, he's going to have to manage his time wisely, no doubt about it, but he will prioritize your relationship and he will definitely put some effort into making some time for you. Now, by saying that, I'm not saying he's going to be able to see you every single day, but he will find the time to meet you, to have this connection continue to grow. More time goes on by, more time he will give you, the more this relationship will grow. So there's no doubt about it. Possibility of romance is definitely, there's no doubt. Romance is there. It's into the picture. It might take a little bit of a slower approach because of everything that he's going through, because of all these beginnings, but it's still there. All right. The spark is there. The love is there. The thoughtful gestures will be there. So everything is coming towards you. So yes, he will make time for you, despite his new schedule, and he will work towards balancing things out within his work and his personal life. So yes, you will have some dates, but they might be a little bit scarce every once in a while, but no doubt he is going to find the time for your relationship, sweetie. You will see. So have no fears. He loves you and everything is going to unfold as it should. Do not stress out about that at all, my love. Yes. Oh, that is beautifully said, my beautiful love shine. Beautifully said, sweetie pie. Exactly, Juanson. When you're family, there's no worries. I know, absolutely, Julie. You've all been working hard. You're funny. It's my pleasure, sweetie pie. So I'm going to say, you know what? Go and be your couch potato, Julie. Let me work for you, my love. You be a couch potato. Relax your beautiful soul. Do nothing whatsoever. I'll take care of the rest of it for tonight, my love. Worry about nothing. Just take care of you. You be you. All right? Here we go. I am going to answer a smile over here at 119. Then I'm going to go and see Juanson and Carrie. Smile you would like to know. Is Jay spying onto you? Let's go see. Emotional baggage, kind of stuck into the past altogether, feeling insecure. I shall say a yes. Question number 2, mom and sister. I'm not going to say the rest of the question. You know what it is. Well, let's go and see your answer. Yes, because they don't seem to have the same thing as you. So I'm seeing like some type of poverty, feeling kind of out into the cold, feeling like you're kind of overindulging in things that maybe they cannot. Question number 3. I will not mention what it is. Honestly, they're going to be feeling, basically, I'm going to say they're going to feel shocked and they're going to feel insecure. Shocked and insecure. So I will not say envious. I will not say jealous. I will say shocked and insecure. And I know that you'll find the reason why behind all of that. But that's what I'm seeing within that, my love. Juanson, please don't let me forget to send those timestamps to you. I know I will. I'm so bad at sending timestamps out. Juanson, I'm going to come and see you. Then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Cherry Pie because I don't think all her questions are out. Yeah, so I'm going to come and see you. Then I'm going to go and see Cherry, Spitty. So here we go. Well, let's go for Juanson. I know the clock is ticking. I know it is. It is. What is that? Donate, lurkers, before we... Oh my God, you're so hilarious. Oh my God. Yes, I was telling Matthias earlier how sometimes you post at the end of the live. Okay, I have to say, I did not say to Matthias that was my favorite post ever, but I was saying often at the end of the live, you write, scram, goodbye, go away, and everything. That's such. And Matthias is like, really? I'm like, yeah. I said, it's hilarious. I think it's so funny. It's my favorite post ever. Although I like this one too. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let me come and see you here. I'm having a pretty good weekend. Things are going well. Yes. Work was boring. Well, there you go. Oh, it was very slow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so it was slow and boring and horrible. What is that? That position allows you to move around. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Problem being is that she was not there, right? Yeah. I know. Oh, that is nice. So you get to listen to that as you're working? Well, at least that's good. Like Bad Cinderella? Oh, what is that? Oh, yes. Oh, you know I love the hockey word. I do. Yeah, it was an okay day altogether. I get it. So how is she today onto her weekend? We're going to go and look at that. La, 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 la. All right. Okay. So here we go. How is she today? How was her weekend? I am not looking into the chat, which, yes, allows Juanson to do all different kind of super fragilistic things. Oh, Juanson, I went on Prime. No sponsorship here. I went on Prime, and I never go on Prime, but I went on Prime the other day. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. And I started to watch Wicked, but I kind of got lost within it. I know, I like musicals. Why did I not know that this was a complete, I don't know, there was some weird things. There was weirdnesses with it. I have to go back and listen to it a second time. I kind of gave up onto it. I'll return. I don't know, I think it was just not exactly what it is that I thought I'd expected. Did you like Wicked? Did you watch Wicked? Did you like it? I don't know. I kind of have like a sour taste into my mouth from it for some reason. Yeah, I know. I kid you not. Yeah, really what? It's on Prime? Yeah, it's on Prime. Yeah, it's there. Wicked. Wicked. Yeah, the Wicked. Wizard of Oz one with the Green Witch. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. There's like weird stuff going on. I'm not connecting with it. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it again. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. I might not watch it all. You loved it? Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back and listen to it. I know. As I was watching part of it, I thought, oh yes, I definitely thought that you were gonna like this if you did see it. I don't know. Something was off. I don't know what it is. I'll go back. Maybe my mood was off. Maybe that's what it was. And I see you super fragilistic. Yeah, you're right there. So here we go. So how are things going on together? So how is she today onto her weekend? Has she been thinking about you today? I shall say yes. I feel like she was thinking about you into an emotional and a very beautiful and thoughtful state of a way. I feel like she's been taking care of herself, though. I feel like she's embracing her feelings, her warmth, her care. I feel like she's been reflecting a lot onto your connection. I feel like she has a lot of curiosity towards you. I feel like she's been thinking about you today. She's been wondering how you are, what you're up to. Who are you talking to also? I feel like she's interested into your recent interactions. So there's a lot of little questions that are kind of going along into her mind that she doesn't necessarily have the answers, but she's not pushing towards them and she's okay with them because basically she trusts you. So I'm going to say her feelings of affection and curiosity are just kind of navigating their way on through. What she actually wants to be able to say to you, quite frankly, I feel like she wants to communicate honestly and openly with you. I feel like she would love to share her true feelings with you. I feel like she would like to talk about the clarity, about the truth, about how she cares about you, how she's been holding back from saying things to you, and how she feels like every once in a while she's really, really quite ready to express it, but then she kind of gets a little bit afraid. So today, she's feeling strong. She feels like she's deeply connected to you. She is having a strong sense of love, like a love connection between both of you, some type of harmony that is there. When she thinks about you, she thinks about long term. She thinks about going beyond the present moment, beyond what you guys see every single day whenever you do see each other. I feel like she's thinking about the future, but she's also thinking about the past experiences that you have spent together. So I'm going to say a sense of security, a sense of beautiful commitment when she does think about you. So beauty and love is into the air. Anything else that you should know? Anything else that you should know, I love? Anything else that you should know? She's looking for clarity. That's what she's looking. She wants you to know that she has a lot of hope, that she trusts you, and she's working onto that inner strength. She is trying to be strong enough to try to tell you how she feels about you. Generally speaking, I don't feel like there's all that much happening for you this week, sweetie pie. I'm going to say things are... I'm seeing some red vests, but they're not affecting you in any kind of way. God, it sounds like a future movie, right? You are working and I see red vests coming around you. Beware. But it's not what I want to say. I feel like there will be some red vests around, but I don't feel like they're going to be bothering you. And for some reason I see them. I don't know. I see them on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, yeah. That being said, work is going to be a-okay. It's going to be all right. You're probably going to have a half a day onto the Thursday, maybe even a full day. Maybe a full. I'll say full. Other than that, you should be able to actually see your sweetie pie onto the Wednesday, my love. Maybe not necessarily talk with her, though, but I do see you seeing her. So I'm going to say, let's do a wink. Let's send all those beautiful, loving, and positive energies towards her as much as possible, because her energy towards you is one of being very reflective, very loving, very cute, very sweet, very, I'm going to say, into her processing of her thoughts. She's thinking about you. Hi, my beautiful Brooklyn. How are you doing, sweetie pie? It is nice to see you. I know, red vest. Nobody likes those red vests, do they? I know, that could be it, Watson. I don't know. There's something about it. You're okay. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I prefer okay than bad. I know, and even if it was bad, I'd just send you a big hug. Even with okay, I'll send you a big hug, sweetie pie. Angel message for you, my love. Your angels want you to know that everything that you have been through has been a part of your growth and preparation for what is ahead. Trust that the divine is there. It is guiding you towards happiness and fulfillment. Know that you are supported every single step of the way, and stay open to those opportunities. And remember that the love and peace you seek are already there within you. On an oracle message, this is a time for you to embrace the beauty of your journey. Allow yourself to be led by your intuition, and remember that love and healing are in abundance around you. Please do trust into the divine. I will go see Brooklyn before going to see Carrie, because Brooklyn is going to be quicker than Carrie. So I won't make you wait forever, my beautiful Brooklyn. I know you do. I know you do. There's always a lot of red vests on Wednesdays. They watch out for you on Wednesdays. Oh, la, 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 la. All right. And here we go. The screen is frozen? Ah, finito papito. The answer is no, it's a death. Not at this time. You need to free yourself from your past first. So it's no. Free yourself from the past, my love. I shall give you loving messages, and I shall unfreeze everything. Every moment spent with you feels like that beautiful dream come true. And when I look at you, I see the person I want to share my life with forever. In your arms, I find peace and I find joy. You are my missing piece that completes my heart. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us. Together, we are unstoppable. Well, let's go and fix this. All right. We are back. Oh, wait. I say let's go fix this. I didn't even fix it into the way that I thought I did. I didn't do nothing. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's activate. Let's go there. And voila. Poof. We're back like a magician. All right, Brooklyn, my sweetie pie. Career for the next month. What's happening, sweetie? And up next is Carrie. And Watson, you can post that we're closed if you want to, my love, because Carrie's going to be the last reading. Then who knows? We might be back tomorrow at 9. Who knows? Who knows? Check out for the posts. Or hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live, because sometimes we're really quite surprising. Well, look at us today. Surprise, surprise. All right, so the Empress showing on through over here with our, our Empress in reverse. Sweetie, you are discouraged. You are discouraged, my love. There's somebody a little bit getting into your way. You feel like either somebody wants to try to take whatever it is that is yours. You feel like somebody's trying to get something that is yours, or trying to take a position, or trying to take something away from you in some kind of a way. It's like if you feel like you're working, but you're not getting what you deserve, and it's almost like if you're thinking of walking away. Does that make any sense, my sweetie pie? Oh, that's a good ending, but it's not the best one, Hwan-san. I like the skeleton hands, but I'll pin that one. I'll pin it. Brooklyn, are you here, my sweetie? Let me know. Is that making any sense to you? Yeah. Let me know if that makes any sense. Why do I see that? Are you feeling into that kind of a way? Are you feeling like you're not getting what you deserve, or you're kind of feeling like you're a little bit stuck? It's you, Carrie. I like the little deadly hands, or the unalived hands, or the poison hands. Yeah. Scram. That's the one I like. Just because it's funny. That's it. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. All right, okay. No, take your time, Watson. You don't have to, but it is my favorite one of all. I think it's so funny. You're stuck. You're stuck, my love. You're stuck. And I want to say that you can unstick yourself, but I don't see it. I don't see it, my love. I do not. We're going to continue with this deck because it seems to be speaking to you, but we're going to switch things up. Okay, so you're hoping that's why you're kind of stuck into things. All right. There are people, there are things that are into your way. You feel like you're not moving. You feel like you're not getting what it is exactly that you want. So you're searching and searching and searching, and it's just not coming your way. Have you tried different places that you don't necessarily look at? Because the Magician is stating over here that there are different places that you could look at that you haven't looked at this moment. And that's why you're not getting the opportunities that you want altogether. Because it is not necessarily a bad time for hiring altogether, but you are stuck into the lack of process altogether, where you feel like you're just... The major issue over here is that you're faced with delays. And the delays that I will say are actually delays that are going to range from 3 weeks to 3 months, where you're looking and you're not getting what you want, and you're feeling more down and down and down. I need you to look towards things that you have not looked towards. I need you to look at positions where sometimes they ask for different criteria, but you don't necessarily have all those criteria. I need you to go and put your curriculum in anyways. I need you to look in different places where you don't usually look, where you could post. I need you to look maybe more often. And I need you to pick yourself up. I need you to feel better. I need you to show that confidence, to emanate that confidence, because at this moment, I do feel like you are stuck, but I feel that there are different ways that you can go and find something. But I feel like you need to look at different avenues. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I love. It is, it is, it is. Thank you, Hansen. It is so cute, ain't it? I know. You can, my beautiful Julie. What would you like to know, sweetie? I know you feel stuck. I know, my love. Good night, Diane, sweetie. You currently don't have a job, so you're hoping that things are going to pick up next month, right? Let me take out another deck, my love. I really, really need you, though, seriously, sweetie, to look at places where you don't always look. You know, sometimes we look at jobs because we studied into this, or because we have experience into that. And sometimes we don't apply to other ones because we don't feel like we have everything. But I still need you to go, because sometimes it's not a question of experience. It's not a question of skills. Sometimes it is simply a question of your personality, who you are, what you've got to give, and what you're willing to learn. So I'm going to say, sweetie, just don't give up, okay? I'm going to say within the following 3 weeks to 3 months, something will come towards you, but I need you to stay nice and strong, okay? Don't give up, sweetie pie. Hey, Sean. I will give you a message coming from the universe, sweetie. I'm sorry. I couldn't say anything more than that, my love. It's what I'm seeing, sweetie. Here we go. And Carrie, you are on up next, my love. Brooklyn, sweetie. The universe is reminding you that you are always supported, even in times of uncertainty. Please do trust that every challenge is a stepping stone leading you closer to your highest good. Embrace the flow of life, knowing that the energies around you are aligning to bring you peace, love, and abundance. And please do stay open to the possibilities that are unfolding. The universe has a beautiful plan for you, sweetie pie. Wishing you a lovely evening. Don't give up, okay, sweetie? And if you want to chit chat, send me a message, my love. Carrie, sweetie, here we go. And here we go for our beautiful Carrie. And Carrie is going to be at oh, hold on, Julie. Hold on, sweetie pie. Hold on. I'm going to answer you right away so you can leave. You say he just responded to your message from Thursday night and you briefly chatted about his work. How does he think and feel about your brief convo just now? All right, let me go and see. Oh, dear gosh. Sean, you don't have to be sorry about anything, sweetie. So Em just responded to your messages from Thursday night and you briefly chatted about his work. All right, let's go and see. All right, so getting over here, sweetie pie. Here we go. All right. Love, mental clarity. You're making him feel more rest and relaxed, feeling happy, feeling like you have given him the beautiful security, feeling like there's love and feeling like everything is a beautiful possibility. I'm basically going to say that the conversation that you had, brief as it may be, was loving and caring and sweet. Just enough to allow him to say, I'm going to go to bed, relax. I'm going to go to bed feeling secure. I'm going to feel like everything is okay. So did you give the support? Did you give the understanding that was necessary? You did absolutely everything that you possibly can. The fact that he reached on out towards you at this time is lovely, and I love it also. Especially since he's not really necessarily supposed to be talking about that, but he is still talking to you about it. Again, comes on in to talk about the trust that he has towards you. So my love, I'm going to say he's happy, he's content, he's feeling secure into the bond, into the relationship, and into the love. And because of that, he's going to go to bed into a very peaceful kind of a way tonight. You can, Sean, you can, love. So it is all good. He feels relaxed talking with you because he feels like he is comfortable. He feels like he is into a good place where everything is okay, sweetie. That's why he feels relaxed. Yes. Hold on a second. I shall see you soon, my love. I'm glad you were able to speak with him, sweetie. All right, my beautiful Carrie, coming on forward towards you. Absolutely not, my beautiful Julie, sweetie. Okay, just a second. All right, come to see my beautiful Carrie. Here we go. All right, Carrie. Oh, I need a new timestamp for you. You're going to be at 1:46. All right. And that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. So, yeah. Hold on a second, guys. Bisous, petit beau rêve. Oh, j'attends ta vidéo demain. Alright, sorry. Had to send a message out to Alex. He's going to bed. He is still into his Swiss time, not yet used to our Canadian time. So, you hope my birthday was good. My birthday was good. I had a great time. I did. It was okay. And yesterday. Okay. Not a chat about a bit. Also let you know how much you want to there and need to. But today nothing. I know. Have you started looking at any type of thank you, Sean, sweetie. Have you started to look, my beautiful love, at the different type of tickets? Have you looked at that, my beautiful? Have you found anything about that in any kind of a way? You're looking at flights? The one lady, what is that? Because you were only wanting flights and you didn't necessarily want like a full package, so she was kind of snubbing you? Yeah, that's not okay. All right. They still make money on it though. They do. You're sending me a chicken meal? Thank you, sweetie. And alcohol? Sean, you make it sound like I eat chicken and I drink alcohol. Which you're not wrong in both cases, but I don't eat... Okay, I do eat a fair amount of chicken, but I don't drink all that much alcohol. Oh my gosh. All right. So here we go. My sweet love. I'm no longer going to look into the chat. I was there, God knows why, but I'm going back. I'm going back over here. Okay, so you were looking and no. You're probably better to find something onto your own. I have rarely bought anything. The times, my love, that I have actually purchased things, The times that I have actually purchased anything online, it was the exact same price. Or no, the times that I bought something from an agency, it was the exact same price than online. Difference being that I wanted to pay one cash and the other one I had to pay with my credit card. That's it. That's all. But usually if you're really just looking for flights or even sometimes packages, it's the exact same price. It doesn't cost more. And they make money off of it anyways. Oh, well, you know how to do it, my beautiful love. You just go online and you look, sweetie. You look at the best prices. Look at what's best for you. That's it. That's all, sweetie pie. Nothing more, my love. Just look at where you're going, what you've got, what the best prices are. That's it. That's all, sweetie pie. Yeah. Wonder about nothing else, okay? That's it. I swear to you. You heard what? There's a lot of scam, fake. I don't know. Look, sweetie pie. There is no. How can I say? No sponsorships whatsoever. I usually buy by Air Transat 90% of the time. I have purchased with Red Tag before, and I have purchased with Sell Off before also. Those are the only companies I have ever purchased anything with, but I have never ever been scammed off of anything. Yeah. Yes, well, look, I will write it over here. Honestly, I go with Air Transat, but Air Transat is usually like packages, and I usually go with packages. Those are the ones that I have looked at. I don't usually go with anybody else. Nobody else. So, yeah. All right, let's go and start off over here, sweetie, and see what we've got. It is my pleasure, but it's easy peasy, sweetie. Honestly, easy peasy. Go online, right where you're going, sign up to receive the newsletters, or not newsletters, but the price changes. They'll send them to you. You end up purchasing. That's it. That's all. You should be able to find something at a fairly good price. But like I said, when you're going into the spring, it's more expensive. Spring, summer, everything of the such, right? So, you're going to see that your sweetie pie is sadly going to become a little bit more, how can I say, he's going to distance himself a little bit more, my love. Not because he doesn't love you, not because of anything of that, simply because he feels like it's difficult having you far away. And more time passes on by, more he thinks to himself that he's only going to see you once a year. And once a year is like not viable for him. That's where the major issues are. It's not because he doesn't love you. It's not because he doesn't want to be with you. It's simply because of that. No. After spring break, there's Easter. And then after Easter, you're already into the high period where, you know, everything is more expensive because the temperature is much nicer and people start to voyage. So, no. It doesn't become cheaper again until, I'm going to say, the month of September, where you start to have those hurricanes and everything of the such. There's very few months, my beautiful love. Honestly, there's September, October, November, that, and all the way up until mid-December, that are good to have a trip where it doesn't cost all that much. And then you have like part of January all the way till you have like a month into the winter time. And then you have a little bit around this time of year. After that, no, it becomes expensive. So yeah, he's going to start distancing himself a little bit, not because he doesn't love you, but simply because it's a little bit complicated and he wants to be able to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Into the following few days, honestly, he's still not feeling all that well, right? He's not. I still feel like he's sticking around home. I still feel like he's not feeling all that good. I feel like he's a little bit off, a little bit all over the place, quite frankly. I feel like he is. I don't feel like he's going out to go and see his friends. He's going to go and see his family, which is probably tomorrow because we are Sunday. Other than that, nothing much really happening, sweetie. He is talking with one or two ladies, though. Nothing serious, but I do see him talking with one or two ladies. All right. Uh, all right. Um, how much you want to do? Nothing. What has he been doing? Why is he's not talking to you because of that? But he is talking with two different ladies, like I said. He's not talking to them as backups. No, these ladies are flirting with him, but it has nothing to do with backups. He doesn't have any backups, my beautiful. There's no backups. And if he's ever told you that he had backups, he's just toying with your emotions. He's manipulating you. There's no backups. So is he faithful? Yes, he is. What are his thoughts and feelings about his friends and girlfriends talking badly about you? Honestly, I'm seeing rejection. I'm seeing that he's saying that, you know what, they don't really know you. They don't really know what they're talking about. And honestly, it's none of their business. So I would not worry about it in any kind of a way, sweetie. No, he doesn't believe their lies. Yeah, you would be permanently blocked. He would have deleted you a little while ago. The last few days, he's been having sores, bottom of back and legs. Yes. What did he think? And are you right? I don't know. Are you saying legs and back? There could be some heart palpitations mixed on in with that. Oh, wait, you wrote it underneath it. Right. Wait, hold on. The part of his pain is his right side being out of alignment because of his... I'm seeing over here the legs. The legs are like heavy and kind of painful. The bottom of the back are the same thing. And I'm seeing heart palpitations. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that makes any sense with you. You were wondering if his back, leg, hips are out of alignment because it's favoring one side walking more than the other. Okay, well then that would make sense then. Then that would make sense. Yes. And that would make sense with the alignment because I'm seeing the bottom of the back. The bottom of the back is creating some type of tension in some kind of a way. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. If he's always going to favor one way of kind of walking, he's going to end up having some issues with that. Let me go back up over here. The workings are moving forward. You're going to start to see different type. May it be from L or may it be from BP. And I'm having that to the doctor said to you. Okay. I feel like the workings are starting to move on forward. You should be starting to see some good improvement within the following 4 to 12 weeks. So within the following month to 3 months. Are you going to get a flight within the following 2 to 3 months? Five of Wands says it's complicated. Page of Wands says if you want to, you could, but it's going to cost you. And ultimately, I'm getting over here somewhat of a non-going. So I'm going to say probably not within the following 2 to 3 months, my love. Daughter and son, they're going to be just fine, sweetie. Okay. I'm going to give you some love messages, and as for the rest, for me, sweetie, all's good, my love. Don't worry about it. The kids are going to be just fine, my love. They're going to be just fine, sweetie. They do have to kind of be a little bit followed in different kind of ways, but everything is going to be okay, my love. I'm going to give you some love messages, and as for the rest, my birthday was good, sweetie. Spent it with my kids. Tomorrow I'm going to go see my mom with Matthias, and yeah. Bruno, same thing, same old. Alex too. Seeing Bruno, I see Bruno pretty much every week. Alex was gone to Switzerland. He came back this week. I should be seeing him on Thursday. So my life is continuing as it should. It is. Oh, but I do have news. I am going to have the psychoanalysis coming out like in the following days, probably on Monday. So I'm excited about that. Excited and anxious, waiting to see what's happening with all that. Yes, waiting. Yeah. Talked with my lawyers, so we should have the final analysis coming on through, so we should be able to finally close off all this 1 year of child custody stuff. So here we go. I don't know why I'm taking these out. I actually want to give you love messages. All right. But everything is going to be okay with your kids, my love. Everything is going to be okay. But they do have to be watched out for. They do have to be, you do have to follow them on through, make sure everything is okay. But I don't feel like anything bad is going to happen to neither one of them altogether. Oh, definitely. Let's manifest little visitation to none. Yes, Carrie. I've been manifesting that for quite some time. Okay, hold on. So, you're my, no, you complete me in ways that I never knew possible. You are my favorite hello and my sweetest, I'm going to say goodbye. That has to do with probably when you left onto the airplane. Every moment with you feels like beautiful magic. You are the best part of my day every single day. I fall for you more with every passing moment. You're my home, you're my peace, and you're my love. Yeah, no visitation. Or actually, I think it's more visitation, my beautiful. Less visitation, Carrie, but with supervised visitation, which is joyful in itself. So, yes. All right, here we go. Who's giving out free booze? I don't know who's giving out free booze. Is somebody giving out free booze? I don't know. Apparently I am. I don't know. I don't have any around me. But I don't know. Sean's always giving me a chicken and booze. Oh, Sean, you're a sweetie pie to give me chicken and booze. Yes, you are. But I'll take the chicken. I'll leave the booze aside. How about a chicken and a Pepsi? How's that? You're no more traumatized by the color red. That's good. Okay. So yes. I'm going to say sweet dreams to everybody over here. You had a beautiful garden spider under your chest. I would have smacked it. I'm sorry. I have no pity for bugs. Yes. So I shall see you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow we shall see each other. And into the meanwhile, we shall say sweet dreams to everybody. Thank you for being here. And that's it. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.